gebunana obunachim kamadoni nezukuru neba obunachim mama. Sorry. Iperem nine gebunana obunachim mom. Oh, you're forever. Oh yeah. Good cheer for. Commando nine zukoro neba obunagi kibere nine gebunana obunati mama. Commando nine zukoro neba obunati kibere nine. It's like this side is more prettier. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Drop it there and begin the go. Obuna timoma kamado nine zukuru neba. Obuna, those in Facebook, I'm sorry, my network is disturbing. Those in YouTube, my network is disturbing. Igbo bigbo ekene mono, ndomanje mono, ndomanje anyi isi ekene mono. Today we are here to educate a lot of us how to use kola nuts to pray. Most times when I do my consultation, a whole lot of people will be like, confidence, how can I start using kola nuts to pray? How can I use kola nuts to pray? Today I have decided to come and do the teaching, the practical, so that most of you as a beginner, you will know how to use kola nuts to pray as a woman or as a man, wherever you're watching me from. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you, wherever you're watching me from. Kindly do me a favor by sharing this video, okay? Share this video, let it get to your friends, your family, and your friends, okay? So that is it for now. Let's sing. Let's bring down the spirit, the our ancestors, our spiritual guardians, all our spiritual entities. Let's bring them down. Let's bring them. Obuna chimoma kamundezinu lanzu koroneba omonagi kiperaini nege bunana obuna chimoma kamundezinu lanzu koroneba obuna chimoma kiperaini nege bunana obuna chimoma. Sorry. Say an abagotelengo. Kamado nine zukoro neba o abonati. Kiberai nine gebunana abonati mama. Kamado nine zukoro neba abonati oh. Kiberai nine gebundo. These children will not allow me to do my video. Obuna timoma kamudezi no lanzu koroneba o obuna timom kiperai nege bunana obuna tim kamado nine zukoroneba obuna timoma kiperai nege bunana obuna yawe kamado nine zukuru neba o obuna timom kiperai nege bunana. As you're joining this live stream, kindly do me a favor by giving this video a thumbs up, okay? It will go a long way for me and you, wherever you're watching me from. Let me keep this thing here. I think I should keep this one here, then keep the other one here, so that you guys will be sure I will be facing the one direction, okay? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Are you hearing me? If you're hearing me, let me know. If you're hearing me, let me know. Zam 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 Chineke na zambo. Onye kere n'igwe n'ụwa zambo. Ọnwa juru n'ụzọ m niile zambo. Ọ bụ n'ịzaghị m onye ga-azambo zambo. Alright, thank you. Then let me continue. Then since you guys are hearing me, let me continue. Zam 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 Chineke na zam. Onye kere eluigwe n'ụwa zambo. Mgbe ọnwụnwa juru n'ụzọ m niile zam. Ọ bụ n'ịzaghị m onye ga-azambo zambo. Zambo zambo onye bi n'ụwa zambo. Chukwu kere eluigwe n'ụwa zambo. Ọnwụnwa juru n'ụzọ m niile zambo. Ọ bụ n'ịzaghị m onye ga-azambo zambo. Prince Austin say yes, they are hearing me. Uke said good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon to you too. Fabian said yes, ma. Okay. Sylvia said yes, we can hear loud and clear. All right. Okay. Austin said beautiful voice. Thank you. Jude Precious said yes, we are all ears. All right. Edema ezi Chineke enigwe na-agba ama onwe m na-asị n'edema ezi Chineke edema ezi Chineke enigwe na-agbara m ama onwe m na-asị n'edema Timo idima ezi Chineke ezi nwa Chineke idima ezi Chineke eluigwe na-agba ama onwe m na-asị idima ezi Chineke. Ebel from YouTube said graceful Sunday, my prophetess. Thank you so much, Ebel. Miracle said happy Sunday, mama. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. From Facebook, I'm seeing all the love, all the thumbs up, everything. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Movembu ezi Chineke egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Movembu ezi Chineke egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Agaghị m egosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụmọkụ na-ere. Agaghị m egosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụmọkụ na-ere. Mowe bụ ezi Chineke egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Mowe bụ ezi Chineke egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Maka agaghị m egosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụmọkụ na-ere. Agaghị m egosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, na abụmọkụ na-ere. Ọkụ na-erere ya bụ na gị Chukwu. Ịma na ọkụ na-ere aja, mma na-eri ma ya bụ na gị. Odogwu akata ka chi mbụ n'obi, ọ bụ na gị o. Ọkụ na-erere ya bụ na gị. Ụmụtụ ụmụ ọgbanje o. Ọkụ na-erere ya bụ na gị Chimama. Ịbụ na ọkụ na-erere ya bụ na gị. Ịbụ na ọkụ na-ere aja o. Ọkụ na-ere aja. ọ bụ ihe m ji mara gị Chukwu ọma, ịbụ n'ọkụ na-erere ọkụ na-erere ya mụ na gị, ịbụ mmụọ na-eri mmụọ na-eri mmụọ ya bụ na gị Chimọma na-amanya ọba m chọma na-enye ego ya bụ na gị lọla Igbo gbakwari oke mma na-eri mma, ọ bụ n'ihe ji mara gị ụmụtụ ụmụọgbanjibe ndị akara aka ya bụ na gị odogwu akata aka m chọma na-eme ma ya bụ na gị onye ukwu n'ọba ya mee chọma na-enye ego ya bụ na gị Chimọma, ịbụ mmụọ na-eri mmụọ mmụọ na-eri mmụọ ya bụ na gị, ịbụ mmụọ na-eri mmụọ mmụọ na-eri mmụọ, ọ bụ ya bụ ndị mara gị Chimo, mmụọ na-eri mmụọ mmụọ na-eri mmụọ ya bụ na gị. Ma wee bụ ezi Chineke egwu ọbụla atụla gị, gị onwe gị bụ n'ezi Chineke mgbe anyị na-amụ nwanyị, gị onwe gị bụ n'ezi Chineke mgbe anyị na-arụ ọrụ ebube, gị onwe gị bụ n'ezi Chineke mgbe olileanya gwụrụ agwụ, gị onwe gị bụ n'ezi Chineke mgbe anyị chee na olileanya agwụsịgo, gị onwe gị bụ n'ezi Chineke mgbe anyị na-achọ dị, gị onwe gị bụ n'ezi Chineke mgbe ụwa na-ele anyị ilo, gị onwe gị bụ ezi Chineke egwu ọbụla tụla anyị, maka ị gaghị egosi onwe gị n'elu ụwa ịbụ n'ọkụ na-ere, ị gaghị egosi onwe gị n'elu ụwa n'ịbụ n'ọkụ na-ere, ị gaghị egosi onwe gị Chimọma n'ịbụ n'ọkụ na-ere aja ị gaghị egosi onwe gị n'elu ụwa n'ịbụ n'ọkụ na-ere na-eme amanya ọba m ude gị na-ede ya bụ na gị ọchịrị ọzara ọbatụla dị mma ya bụ na gị na-ede amanyị Igbo gwakwarị ala onye ọma na-eme ma ya bụ na gị ụmụtụ ụmụọgbanje ndị akara aka ọ bụ ihe ndị marụ ndị ti ndị na-enye ego ndị ahụ na-enye nwa ya bụ na gị udunu na-ede ndị okụkọ ibe m udunu na-ede ya bụ na gị udunu na-ede n'ime ezinụlọ m ya bụ na gị ndị okike ụmụtụ ụmụọgbanje ndị akara aka ya bụ na gị ọmụtụ o si dịrị m onye ukwu n'ọba ya ya bụ na gị ọ bụ gị bụ chi akara aka chi ọbụ ụgbọ ndụ m ọ bụ ihe m ji marụ ndị okike ndị akara aka m ndụ na-enye m ego ya bụ na gị idenye amanya ọba m inye amamanyị ma ya bụ na gị oke mma na-eri ọkaja oke mma na-eri ọkaja ya bụ na gị Chimọma odumijo kpere azụ odumijo kpere azụ ya bụ na gị akpata oyi na ugbo ndị akara aka be ya bụ na gị akpata oyi na ugbo ndị akara aka be ya bụ na gị ọbatụla dị mma ọbatụla dị mma ya bụ na gị odo mmiri besaida mbewo ndị akara aka m ya bụ na gị Oboge bụ Chinenye ndụ m, Chukwu akara aka m, ya bụ na gị. Ọ bụ gị na-enye anyị ego ndụ, na-enye anyị ego mara mma, ya bụ na gị. Gị bụ mmanụ eri m, mmanụ eri m, ya bụ na gị. Ma onwe bụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Naanị ya bụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Naanị ya bụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị nwanne. Naanị ya bụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Ọ gaghị egosi onwe ya n'ụwa na ọ bụ n'ọkụ na-erere. Ọ gaghị egosi onwe ya n'ụwa na ọ bụ n'ọkụ na-erere. Ọkụ na-erere, ọkụ na-erere. Ya bụ na gị, ị bụ mmụọ na-eri mma, mmụọ na-eri mma, ya onye na-enye akụ n'ụba, onye na-enye ego, ya bụ na. Give me your oven. Oh yeah, leave this place. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Four. Oh yeah, get your dog, get your dog. Oh, get your dog. Ah. Even money, money, ya bụ na gị. Chimanya, butere m odo ahụ. Butere m afere odo ahụ. Money, Chukwu n'ọba ya, ya bụ na gị. Ọba tụla dị mma, Chukwu na-enye ego, ya bụ na gị. Okwuru onye na-amaghị ekwu okwu, onye na-agọzi akara aka, ya bụ na gị. Ị bụ mmụọ na-eri m, mmụọ na-eri m, ya bụ m ji mara gị chi m, odogwu aka taka m, chiọma na-eme m, ya bụ na m. Agụtere m onye ukwu n'ọba ya, ya bụ na. Hi guys, you're welcome. We are trying to digest this spirit by using this Edo. Okay, I'm going to explain. Anytime you are in the spirit, whether you are a Christian or a tradition, because it is the same way it is happening in tradition, that is the same way it is happening in Christianity. So anytime you see yourself singing and you feel like you cannot control it, when you want to speak and you feel like continue to sing, you feel like singing continuously, look for this Edo. Okay, it will help you to calm that spirit down, because sometimes you feel like you are the one singing, but definitely you are not the one singing. You are being surrounded by a lot of spirits, giving you that strength, giving you that knowledge, giving you that wisdom, giving you that supernatural strength that you cannot be able to control. But with the help of this, you can be able to regain yourself. You can be able to understand yourself again. Because if not, you will keep singing. If not, you will from singing to prayer, from prayer to you will forget what brought us today. If you are into spirituality, you will understand this thing that I'm saying. So I am actually here just to, I'm telling you this in order for you to learn from this one. Each time when you see yourself singing uncontrollably, like nobody can control you, you are trying to control yourself, but you see that you cannot be able to control yourself. Look for this yellow edo. We have the yellow one, we have the green one. Anyone that is close by, just use it. You will see yourself, you will regain your strength again, you will understand yourself again. It's as if you are just coming back to your normal self. Then that spirit will be like, they are not leaving you forever, they are not going away forever, but that strength that you are using to sing, that zeal you are using to sing, it will just be like, oh, it will start coming down. Have you ever seen somebody, what do we call made wag egara in English? Made inogide wawa egara. All these people that sing in a language that is so difficult to understand. I don't know the English name, but made iwe egara. If you know those people that is watching me on Facebook, because I see a lot of numbers are here in Facebook watching me more than YouTube. Now, most of you that is watching me on Facebook, what do we call people now where gara? What do we call it in English? So those people that used to now where gara in English, I don't know the English name. My mind not gonna make mistake, yeah. You see them that anytime they want to keep calm or to control themselves, you will find out that they are not able to control themselves. Okay, it is that spirit that is pushing them to sing. Most of the times they will be singing with strength, and you that is singing, you don't know where the strength is coming from. So it's not speak is he speaking? He's not speaking in tongue, Austin. He's not speaking in tongue. There's a name they used to call those people in our war. I don't know the name in English. So Charles Enemo said, just stumble at your page for the first time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ifoma said tongues. I don't know. Okay, let's just say speaking in tongues. A lot of people are saying speaking in tongues. Okay, it's part of singing anyways. But if you see yourself speaking in tongues, let's just explain it this way. You are singing, you started from singing, all of a sudden you change it to speaking in tongue, and you feel like, oh, you really want to stop, but you can't really stop. It's not by your power, neither by your mind, that you cannot be able to stop, but it is because that power in you is not allowing you to stop. Look for this edo. Like now that I want to teach us something here, but because I am singing and I was not able to control that singing, the more I want to quit, the more I keep singing. So I now use this edo to calm that spirit down, because physically I am the one singing, you people are watching me, physically I'm the one singing, but what is in me is what is pushing me to sing, continue to sing. That is why if you have ever come to my house for work, you will know that before I start any work, we will use 1 hour, 2 hours singing, bringing those spirits that were doing that sacrifice to, bringing them down, calling upon them to come and take that sacrifice. It's never by our power, it is just the God's gift. But you that is watching me today, take this one and learn from it today. Anytime you see yourself singing uncontrollably and you want to quit, but you don't know how to quit, use this edo. Immediately use this edo. It will not take 30 seconds, and you will regain yourself again, so that you will continue with whatever you want to share online with your people, whosoever that is watching you. Okay. Sylvia said, I think it is called incantation. Incantation is different, Sylvia. Incantation is different. Incantation is like maybe when I am in my shrine or in my altar. Let's just put it altar, because it was those in there that will be calling it shrine. And shrine is basically for those of our forefathers, all this a deity. Okay, let's know the difference between altar and shrine. Shrine is where deity, a lot of deity is, while altar is your own personal altar, whereby you go there to do your spiritual work and still go out. That is your altar, is your personal altar, where you go pray, do any work, any spiritual work, and leave that place. That is your altar. Where shrine is all this shrine, our female deity, all this idenyi, or mabe, this and that is shrine for you. Okay, so that is it. I think I have explained. Stephanie said, I don't know the meaning of egera in English. but I understand what you are saying. Thank you so much, Inkem Delem. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. So let's proceed to our today's discussion. Amaram no gemeya. Amaram no gemeya. Amaram no gemeya. Amaram no gemeya. Udem na so no toto. Akwam bere neiye. I am na yo tineke. Ogobu na amaram no gemeya. Black man says some people say that there is a thin line between speaking in tongues and demonic spells being cast. How do you know the difference? Okay, speaking in tongue and demonic cast. Listen, whenever you are praying, and somebody will be like challenging pastor, I see all those things as acting. Okay, I don't know if I'm answering you, black man, here on YouTube. The question is coming from YouTube, and he said again, for those of you that is in Facebook that is not watching this one, he said some people say that there is a thin line between speaking in tongues and demonic spells being cast. How do you know the difference? So what you mean by demonic spells is all these people, I just understand it as people that used to attack pastors whenever they are preaching or praying or whatsoever. All those things, I see it as acting. We have been in church before this traditional calling. I see it personally, I see it as acting. No demonic power can attack pastor while praying. No demonic power can affect pastor or attack pastor while praying or whatsoever. If you have any demonic this thing, when you come to the church, you will not even be the hotness in that church will not allow you to sit down. You will go. I really don't know if I'm answering this your question, but this is how I understand it. So speaking in tongue is on its own, while demonic spell is on its own, and prayer cannot solve demonic spells. Only prayer alone cannot solve demonic spells. I don't know if I'm answering your question, but this is what I understand. Only prayer cannot solve your demonic spells. Some of these spells are what we brought upon ourselves. Some of the spells that is what our spiritual family or entities have put on our body. Okay, prayer cannot solve it. Why do we pray? We pray in order to have that communion with God. We pray in order to have that communion with God. And that is the reason why we are here today. How to use kola nut to pray for the beginners. I know in YouTube here, I did not state the reason why we are here. But Facebook here, I really dropped the reason why we're here. I stated it why we're here. We are here in order to learn how to pray with kola nut. This kola nut is nature. It was not me that created it. I'm not the one that that found the tree or made the tree to be producing this kind of kola nut. Now, this is ordinary Ojigbo. This is our local kola nut. Igbo kola nut. Let me put it this way. Our local Igbo kola nut. Why this one is Ojugo? You know, whenever I told people, go and use Ojugo to pray. I know it's expensive, but use Ojugo to pray. People will be like, I don't know which one is Ojugo. I don't know which one is normal Oji. That is kola nut. Now, let me show you. This is how Ojugo looks like. This is how Ojugo looks like. Ojugo looks like this. This is how Ojugo looks like. Okay? Why this is how our natural Igbo kola looks like. Me, whenever I want to buy kola, I used to buy kola that have the back on it. You can see I have not even peeled this one all. I have not peeled all of this, the back of this one. I have not. So I used to buy this one that has this thing. I don't buy the one that I will use sellotape to tie all around. No, I buy this one that have back. I will peel it myself. Whenever I peel it and the branches is not as many as I want, I will peel another one until I get the type of kola nut I am looking for. Now, we have varieties of kola nut. We have the one that have 5 branches. We have the one that have 7 branches, which is for power. And it is very rare for you to see it in the market. Whenever you are praying for power, you go to the market where they are selling original kola nut, Igbo kola nut. Ask them that you're looking for the one that have 7 branches. I was watching one video like that on Facebook, and I saw that this person was saying, whenever you bring kola nut, do not care to check whether it have 2 branches or 1 branch or 3 branches or 4 branches. Just use kola to pray. But you are actually misleading our people, because that is not how it works. There is some work that will come to you. You will need kola nuts that have 3 branches. There are some prayer that you will do. You will use the one that have 4 branches. There are some prayer that will do. Now, let me start from the one that have 3 branches. In my own dialect, in where I come from, in Suka land, we don't use Oji Barebo, Oji Igbo Barebo, the one that have 2 branches to pray. We don't use the one that have, we only use it to do Orokunoka. Just shut up mouth, Orokunoka, that is court case. Any kola nut that have 2 branches, we use it to do shut up mouth, kola nut. That is maybe we are having a court case, or you did something, they are fighting you and whatsoever. You use that Oji Barebo, or the one that have 1 that doesn't have any branches but only 1, like that. You use it to solve that, you use it to do that work of court case. The one that have 1 is very rare to find. Even the one that have 2 is always rare to find, except you are buying goro, which we don't use goro to do work. We don't use goro to do work. The only time the goro is needed is when you are doing witchcraft work. The only time goro is needed is when we are doing witchcraft work. That is when we can be able to use goro to do work. I don't know if I'm making sense. Now, the ones that have 3 branches, for example, now people are after your life for no reason. You've done anything, you've done a lot of things in order for them to free you, so that you can even breathe. In 1 minute, doseni ikonu. And they don't allow you. This is what you need to do. Use Oji Bareto. Use Oji Bareto. We go de perang. We go, and most especially, this should be done around 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Sometimes, if you really feel like, okay, you want to do this prayer midnight, that should be around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Okay, and this is how the universe works: 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m., and then 9 p.m. again, upwards. That is how it works. Let me repeat myself. Anytime you want to make prayer, make sure you get this time correct. Is it that you do it 6 a.m., 9 a.m.? If you did not meet up 6 a.m., meet up 9 a.m. If you did not meet up 9 a.m., please kindly meet up 12 p.m. If you did not meet up 12 p.m., kindly meet up 3 p.m. If you did not meet up 3 p.m., kindly meet up 6 p.m. And that is how it works. If you did not meet up 6 p.m., meet up 9 p.m. If you did not meet up 9 p.m., meet up 12 a.m. That is how the world rotates spiritually. That is how the world rotates spiritually. Like now, I have a lot of work I'm going to do today. But wait for me around 3 p.m. If 3 or 6 p.m. knocks and I did not start that work, that means I'm not going to do that work today. It means I'm not going to do that work today. There's a lot of spirit governing us. Now, these 3 branches of kola, when you want to pray, stand up. Do not wear slippers. Most of us mistake these things. You are talking to a spirit. You are not meant to wear slippers. Forget about what to wear. Forget about what to wear. What the spirit wants is your heart. What the spirit wants is your heart and your concentration while making that prayer. Your concentration while making that prayer. You can be making prayer and you are also visualizing. When you are into that prayer you are making, you will see yourself imagining things. And when you are imagining good things, allow it to happen. Allow it to happen before you will now before you now leave that thing you are thinking, or you will understand yourself while thinking that particular thing that your mind is. Just say ise oya gazie kobiana mezu, so that it will come to pass.
You know, and whenever we're making prayer, there's a way, there's where our mind is. There's something that is bothering you. You know yourself more than I know you. You know yourself more than I know you. But I want you that anytime you are visualizing, just make sure that those things should be in a positive side, so that you will not make mistake. Now, after that prayer, there's when you have three kola nut that have 3 branches, like this ojugo now. Like this ojugo now, it has 3 branches. These 3 branches now, you hold it like this. This is the ihu, then this is the back. Eba abi iru oji, eba abi ike oji. Oh, ni iru oji ki ige, and your hand must be open. If you are in your room making this prayer, fine. If you are outside making this prayer, fine. If you are facing the morning sun, no problem. If you are facing the afternoon sun, no problem. The evening sun, no problem. But make sure that when you are praying, your hands is open like this. First of all, what you will call is elu na ala. Morning sun, afternoon sun, and evening sun. Heaven and earth. Then, if you know the name of your recarnator, call the name of your recarnator. If you know if you are the type that deity is part of your recarnator, call the name of that deity. Let them come and eat this kola in your name. Call your name. If your father and your mother are late, call your father's name. Call your mother's name. Let them come and eat in your name. If you have any of your loved ones that is late, call their name to come and eat this kola in your name. It will help you a lot. What is that thing that made you to hold this kola? We are holding ojugo, and I'm still going to tell you guys the reason why you should always often use ojugo to pray. Not often, but at times in here, at times you use ojugo to pray. The reason why you should be using ojugo to pray. But today now I'm telling you the reason why and how you are going to be using this kola nut to pray. Start making your intention known to God. I was watching one video like that, and they said the person said, after making your prayer, don't care to break it. Don't care to break it and know how it falls. It is a lie. It is a lie. You have to open your kola nut. Not all the time that you'll be opening your kola nut. Yes. Like now, this is the kola nut that have 3 branches. If I want to pray to the 3-row junction, I will use 3 kola nuts. The one that have 3 branches like this, I will use it and pray. After praying, I don't have to open it. I will just use it and do sign of the cross, or rotate it 4 times in my 4 times around, 4 times like this, 4 times, and go to where there is 3-row junction and throw it away. Sometimes mboku noka, that is people want to use a case from nowhere is coming. Use 3 kola nuts, 3 kola nuts that have 3 branches. Use it to solve this your case. Okay, use it to pray. After praying, you know whether you cannot lie to yourself. You cannot lie to yourself. Okay, if you know that your hands are clean in whatsoever that is happening, use kola nuts. Have you guys shared this video? Because this video is very powerful and important. Use kola nut. If you have not shared this video, share this video. Because after this video, we are going to, if my battery didn't go off, then we are going to continue with our giveaway like I promised. But if it go off, that means we are going to continue this video in the evening time here on Facebook. Okay, for those in Facebook, we are going to continue our giveaway. Okay, yeah. So if you are always, people are always giving you headache, bringing case here and there, and you don't know where it is coming from. My dear sister, my brother, go and use this kola nut. Ordinary kola nut, not ojugo. Ordinary kola nut. Use it and pray. Go and put it any junction, any busy junction. Throw it there. In any busy junction. Kokuno ka bufro nwe ya. Kokuno ka gafelo nwe ya. Kokuno ka gafelo nwe ya. Ihi na mara gi. Now, let's come to the one that have 4 branches. I did not finish the 3 branches. Again, if you are doing any spiritual work against witchcraft, my darling brothers and sisters, the kola nut you are going to use is the one that have 3 branches. Though everybody have their way of doing their own calling. Everybody have their way of doing their own work. but I'm sharing with you the way my own works for me. So if you practice it and it also works for you, thank your God. Thank the spirit that is even making me to share this thing. Share these things with us today. If you're doing any witchcraft work, use three kola, the kola nut that have 3 branches. It is going to help you. Don't use the one that have 4 kola, no, the 4 branches or whatsoever. Don't use it. That is not what it will not. It will not work. Koha, it will not work for you. Let me come to the one that have 4 branches. The one that have 4 branches, bundo agaranya ka ị na-enye ya ya bụ ọjị. And it will represent the 4 market days. Maneke manorie manafo mananko. Ashwana no mboshi nano. Ututo shi igbo die no. This one kola that have 4 branches is for ndị ọgaranya. Ndị ọgaranya na anyị na ha afanya mana ha na-ene n'anya. Ndị ho anyị na-ejere ozu, those people that we are running errand for, they are the owner of this one. For example, that you want to do a work for you, you want to feed your chi. Don't use the one that have 3 branches. So instead of you to use the one that have 3 branches, use the one that have 4 branches and 5 branches. But I'm still coming for that 4 branches. Any work you are doing for progress, use the one that have 4 branches. It represents the 4 market days, the 4 elements of this whole world. It represents the 4 elements in this world. It will help you. It will help you. It also gives strength. Yes, it also gives strength. And after making your prayer, my brother, my sister, if you are making prayer, I will teach us how to, for those of us that is in abroad, for those of us that is not in the village, and you don't know where, if you want to buy or cook, or that is fowl, female fowl or male fowl, or whatever you want to buy, and you don't know where the obara will go. Don't want to speak because ike bread, bread again, azuka bread, ike yadrum. So you don't know where to gbuye the obara. Then I will teach us how to gbuye the obara. Kogo we mutara gemporo. For those of us that cannot be able to do anything with animal in abroad, I will teach you how to do it. I will teach you how to do it. Now, the 4 branches on, I think I'm done with that one. Another one that you want to do is the one that have 5 branches. The one that have 5 branches is for market, prosperity. Oboji baruru. Oboji uru by the Kenan lost castado. Oboji baruru. Oboji uru. Oji gain. So if you have a shop, if you have your little business that you are doing, your where you start your life, where you just feel like, oh, you just start your life, before you start, when you open your shop, after cleaning it, use Oji Bara 5, the one that have 5. The one that have 5 branches, use it to pray. Or Oji Baruru is for business. Instead of you to use the one that have 6 branches to pray for your business, use the one that have 5 branches. Can 2 people divide 5? No. Can 2 people divide 5? No. You can't. Instead of you to use the one that have 6 branches to pray for your business, my darling brother and sister, use the one that have 5 branches to pray for your business, and you will see it booming. Ihem gwaraga bob. Ihem gwaraga bob. Oh, juru bob. That doesn't mean that the one that have 6 branches is not good. It's still good. If you don't see the one that have 5 branches, use the one that have 6 branches. But the ogapata of them all is the one that have 7 branches. When we are talking about power, oh, you want to do your work, you want to answer your calling, how many of us that answered our calling without using, they did not use that 7 branches of kola nuts to activate your power for you? If they did not, my dear, they did not do anything. They did not do anything. Your consultation will be like this. Your consultation will never go straight. It's not what your consultation will tell you today, that is what they are going to tell you tomorrow. Amen? Am I preaching to somebody? Am I preaching to somebody? That kola nut that have 7 branches, it is for power. And that is why sometimes when you look for it, because it's still very, like I said before, on our fear ring with here, and even if you find it in the market, it will definitely be expensive. It will definitely be expensive. Now, when you look for it and you did not see it, Biko, get the one that have 4 branches and get the one that have 3 branches and merge it together. And merge it together, it has become 7. And use it to pray. It will still give you that power that you're looking for. Time to time, those of us that have started this our calling, and you feel like you don't know, you don't even understand what is happening again. You don't even understand what is going on. Go to the market, look for this kola nut that have 7 branches. Buy it for Eke, Ore, and for Nkwo. Use it for 4 market days and pray. Starting from Eke market day. Maka na Eke bụ ụzọ. Eke bụ ụzọ, Ore wee sote ya. Amụrụ m mbọsị Eke, abụ m nwa Eke. Kpọọ m mgbe Eke, aga m aza gị. Kpọọ m mgbe Eke na aga m aza gị. And onye ọbụla amụrụ mbọsị Eke, ọ na-afịakwa arụ igbu. Ọ na-afịa arụ gị nwa. Mgbe bụ onye ọjọọ, maọbụ onye ọjọọ ọbụla, mgbe a na-enene gị, mgbe ọbụla ha na-enene gị ka o gbue gị. Maka na gị bụ ụzọ. Ịkpọ m mgbe Eke ama aza gị. So ị ga-ebido mbọsị Eke. Wee gogodo efọ maka ike. Power. Ibido mbọsị Orie. Gokwa ọfọ maka mbọsị Eke ahụ. Ikpọ ndị ikuku, kpọọ ndị ọkụ, kpọọ ndị mmiri, kpọọ ndị osimiri. Kpọọ ndị akara aka ha abịa nyere gị aka, nyere gị ike. Let them return back your power. In Orie, call the land. Onye ọbụla nwere otu ndị nke ha si eme nke ha. Call the land to come and help you. Mbọsị Afọ. Ikpozie midday all the female deities. Mbọsị Afọ. All the female deities around. Manki na mara. Manki niile dị n'ala Igbo niile as a whole. Let them come and empower you. Let them give you that supernatural power. Ike nke ịyọtara ndị ichi gị na iyo. Ka nke ịgwọrọ ọgwụ wee nweta mma. Am I speaking to somebody today? That power you asked your God through the help of your spiritualist to give to you is better than the one you use charm. It's better than the one you use charm to bring upon your head. Am I preaching to somebody today? If I'm preaching to somebody and this my preaching is entering your head, if I write is safe for me, drop is safe for me. It will energize me to tell you, because today, say it loud and clear. Yes, all right. I've seen it. You guys are amazing. Thank you. All right. The power you through the help of your spirit. See, the work your spiritualist is doing on your head is better, is more superior and more powerful, and in fact more gaining than the one you feel like. In fact, it is more. How do I even put this thing for you to understand? That's money you are giving to your spiritualist. The type of work the spiritualist is doing on top of your head, for those of us, or for those that is telling you the truth, or governing you, or directing you in the right path, the work they are doing on top of your head is more powerful than the money or the little money you are giving to them. I'm telling you. And for you to find those people that can carry your matter for head like gala is very rare. It's very rare. This in our time today, onam beze wine like this. I am an eze wine. If I didn't have not answered this call, there are some places that I will go. They've already foreseen my glory, my grace, my star. Instead of them to make it to come to existence, they will quench it. And me, before going to that place, I was seeing small signs spiritually. But after going to that place, you will see yourself jewa draws in naba draw. Going front, no way. Going back, no way. It's as if they have closed everything. Yes, they cannot show you. They were not able to show you the right path, because they know that if they can show you that path, the world is going to hear your name. And that is why instead of them to show you the road, they will be like doing you like this. At the end of the day, will they go bring money, do this one, bring money, do this one. Oto abronezi at the end of the day. At the end of the day, Oto abronezi. Now, coming back to what I was teaching you. You know, a lot of us, anybody you touch now, I want power, I want this, I want that, I want this. But before you want power, what about your spiritual family? What about your spiritual inner self? What about your indioto? Are you at peace with them? Each time I talk about this one, a lot of people get confused. Are you at peace with your spiritual family? Are you at peace with your spiritual family? Some people will be like, Ijoma, confidence. Carry go. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. I love that. Ijoma, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. I want to be like you. If I tell you the type of sacrifice that I've done this morning, that is very scary for myself and for my own prosperity. If I tell you, you will run away. You want to be like me. Come now, let me carry you along. Half this thing is too scary. This thing is do this one, my dear. John man in all kubaka gyoto. Ebuna nwanne gị ebuna nwanna gị no nwere onye gburu nwanne ewe buru ogaranya o nwere onye gburu nwanne ewe odogu kubaka gị ọtọ anochine nwoke nke ọ na-eme. Do not block your sister from whatever she's doing. Do not block your brother from whatever you're doing. Let your hands be clean. In the guise of looking for power, pray towards that power. Walk towards that power. There's a lot of us that have been in church for many years, seeking the face of God, they want God to bless them. They want God to give them the fruit of the womb. They want Jesus to give them the fruit of the womb. At the end of the day, they now said, okay, they want to come back to their roots. They want to come back to their roots. Now, just for you to pray with kola nut 2 days, you are not tired because you want it. You think the spirituality is magical. Once you just join the spirituality, the spiritual work, or whenever you do your spiritual work, it will just start booming. My dear, it takes patience. Even me that is doing work, sometimes I will do work on my head. I have to be patient. I have to be patient. Meanwhile, you cannot seek that. You cannot be able to understand the things of the spirit. Some people, their spirit is different. Once they do something spiritual, it will click like this as if it is magic. Why some of us have a door spirit? Some of us have door spirit. Some of us have door spirit. Now, there's something sometimes when I sit down, I keep imagining. I'll keep imagining. Ofoye wotere mi kamso. Chimanya wotere mmiri na fridge. Ona dimma, it is good if you talk, you drink water so that kakpere yare kpogenko. No mmadu kambo na bro mummo. Mmadu kambo. Now, I see a lot of traditionalists. All the traditional or people in Igbo land or wherever telling the Christians, come back to your roots, come back to your roots, come back to your roots. What are the roots are we talking about? What are the roots are we talking about? Ouch. What are the roots are we talking about? Hold on, let me drink water. Be cool. What are the roots are we talking about? What are the roots are we talking about? Now, I'm not discriminating. You all know that in my page, I said there is no discrimination. If you're a Christian, be Christian. If you're a traditionalist like me, be a traditionalist. The good thing we say, you should keep your hands clean. Do not kill anybody. Do not buy anybody in order for that person not to grow. Do not do it. Keep your hands clean. Now, coming back to all our traditionalists, telling people to come back to your roots, come back to your roots. You that is telling people to come back to their roots. Do you know that you used to do consultation for people? there's still some people that their spirit accept this our calling into the Christian way. Do you know that there's some people that their spirit did not accept them to answer this call into the Christian way? Do you know that there is some people that their spirit tell them that go to the church, liberate a lot of people, a lot of souls with the hurricaneated water. Miri olowa he. Miri ha jiwebiwa. And that is why sometimes when you go to church, when they ask you what is happening, you will be telling them that is your head, your stomach. They will go and fetch that their water in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They will bless that water again and give to you to drink, and whatsoever that is disturbing you will just go. And tomorrow, the next service, you will come and give your testimony, carrying all the rishi to come and give testimony in that church. It was not the pastor that healed you, it was the spirit in that pastor that healed you through their water. Now, if everybody should now come back to their root, and the spirit is still calling people into the Christian way and into the traditional way, who are those people that is going to answer those calling in Christianity? And that is why I always emphasize that all of us are serving only but one God. There is no time for discrimination. If you find out that you are owing your spiritual family through the spiritual work, do it and go back to your church. It doesn't stop you from your church. It doesn't stop you from praying to your God, having a daily communion with your spirit. It doesn't stop you. Even the Bible told us, give the Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God. Why are we making things difficult? Why are we making making our followers not to even, they don't even know where they belong to. They don't even know what to think. They don't even know what to say. They don't even know what to listen again. To be honest, it's not healthy anymore. We need to find solution. There's some people that are still calling into the Christian way. Stop telling people to come to their root. For you that is wearing the shoe knows where it pitches you. If it is not too much for you, you stick where you are. But when it is too much, you look for solution. There's some things that will happen to me, and I will find out it is not the traditionalists that will cure it. It is the church way. I will go to church, get liberated, and come back to what I am doing. It doesn't mean that those people that I am running around, they are not seeing or they are not powerful to heal me at that moment. But that was not the area of that healing. That is not where the healing is going to come from. It is going to come through the Christianity. So therefore, I'm going to get there, get healed, and come back to whatever that I'm doing, and still stick on my ground, and still do it with passion, and still liberate people through the calling of my ancestors. We are complicating issues. Now I'm teaching you how to pray with the kola. Did I ask you to call the name of the devil? No. I asked you to call the name of God, the creator that was not created. The same thing that the Christianity people are doing. Before they will start their prayer, forget those ones that before they start prayer, they will be like, no, you have to be in spirit before the speaking in tongue will bestow on you. You are bringing the spirit. Yes. Some people are not using it. I don't phantom the area whereby you will just hold microphone. You coming to a microphone. Did I say microphone? Wow. Oh, you bata. Oh, you bata. Chineke. Oh, you bata. Is like this video. Give it a thumbs up. You people are not giving my thumbs. Hey, YouTube people. A lot of people are watching, but to give this video a thumbs up now. See comments here and there. Eh? Somebody, Lizzie Ben said, but the Christians don't believe we save one. We save. Okay, hold on. What she meant is serve. We serve one God. Tell them to also leave tradition worshiper alone. They should not condemn us or disturb us with their Jesus because we are not here to discriminate. If you have a page and anybody try to lure you into something that doesn't suit your spirit, delete or you block. Okay, But what we are preaching today is for them to know that whosoever that is going to come across this video, to know that we are serving only but one God. Some people, when they watch me sing, they will be like, this one is confused. That person that is saying that somebody is confused is the one being confused. Because in anything you are doing, no spirit, even God himself, like worship song. We worship them in order for them to come down. It is time for work. Yes, so oh, you want them precious. Somebody say, hold on, let me read this. My prophetess, you are talking very, very powerful truths. Kia, thank you so much. Emmanuel said, I love you. Thank you so much. Love you more. Nicole, hi, good afternoon. It's been a long time. Hi, sis, it's been a while. Yes, sir. How is the kids doing? They are doing well, my darling sister. They are doing well. The kola nut, most of us don't even have kola nut in our house. And when Ikma Hakaron has said, I'm a spiritualist. Some people don't even have kola nut. And if you try to correct them, if you try to correct people that is making mistake into this spiritual calling, hey, if you see how their mouth will be running like a tap, you yourself, you'll be asking yourself, why did you even open your mouth to correct? Why did you even open your mouth to correct? A lot of things is going on, is going wrong. Things. This kola nut is meant for you to use it to bless yourself. You can use this kola nut to bless yourself. You can use this kola nut to curse. You can use this kola nut to break yokes, stubborn mountains that have refused to go. You can use this kola nut to do a whole lot of things. Now, for those of you that likes to break their kola nut, I want to teach you something. Once you break the kola nut, after making your prayers, it's not all the time that you'll be breaking your kola nut. Like I said, it's not all the time. Give my video thumbs up from YouTube. Facebook is the kind message that is coming from Facebook and YouTube. You people, how do I even read it? And I'm still okay. Hold on, I will read it maybe later. For you to, after making your prayers, like I said, I have already teach you this one. The kola nuts that have 3 branches are the one for you to use it. Cast and bind. Oh, network biko in my Facebook. Oh, biko. So, like I said before, it's reconnecting. I don't know what happened. It's reconnecting. Network, please. Let me use this opportunity to read. Jennifer said, I'm enjoying your teaching. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. Have you shared my video? Nicole said, should we keep kola nuts in the house? Yes, I have bunch of it. If you like, I can go and bring it. I have bunch of it. But you guys are not giving me thumbs up here on YouTube. You guys are not giving me thumbs up. The thumbs up here on Facebook is massive. Okay? You can keep. I have a lot in my house. Instead of kola nut to finish in your house, let alligator pepper. Instead of kola nut like this to finish in your house, let alligator pepper finish in your house. You see this alligator pepper that I have opened, let it finish in your house. Normal spiritual person make use of kola nut more often, more than alligator pepper. Alligator pepper is when you do something bad, you use it to cleanse yourself. When you want to curse, when you want to send something through the air, that is when you use alligator pepper. But this kola nut is for you to keep a daily communion between you and your spiritual family. It's for you to keep a daily communion between you and your spiritual family. So it's very, very important. It's very, very important. To be honest, it's very, very important. Network because you know stop. Hey, oh, it's very, very important. Hold on, I'm coming. It's very, very important. Guys, can you hear me? Because my network in the other phone is disturbing. I don't know if you guys are hearing me. But please, if you are hearing me, please let me know. And give this video a thumbs up. 35 people watching, 4 thumbs up. It's very, very poor. Come to my Facebook and see a whole lot of thumbs up. Because how can you be learning something for free and you don't even want to give it a thumbs up? How? All right, thank you, Nancy. We can hear you name. Thank you so much. How can you be learning something for free? This is something that you have to pay for consultation for me to teach you. But Nicole said, yes, we are hearing you. All right, thank you. It's something that you have to pay for consultation before I will now teach you how to do it. But I'm doing it for free now. Then for you to give it a thumbs up now become a problem. 35 people watching, 4 thumbs up. It's very poor. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs. Give this video a thumbs up. So even if we are quarreling, you should supposed to give this video a thumbs up. Give this video 38 people watching, give it a thumbs up. It will motivate me to keep telling you because we have a lot to say here. We have a lot to discuss in this live video today. It has been long I come on live video like this. Give this video a thumbs up. But all my energy, you know, when I post video on YouTube, you guys really don't watch it like Facebook. If you go to my Facebook, I have millions of views. Sometimes I will even, when it goes to it go against Facebook violation and all that, I have to delete all of them and still keep posting. But here on YouTube, you people be watching me secretly and be bringing work secretly without even giving the video thumbs up. It's not good though. It's not good. Give it a thumbs up. Go to up. Go to up. Go to up. Do as if you want to click out from the YouTube. Give it a thumbs up. The thumbs up helps to go make the video to go viral. If you don't know it now, the thumbs up helps to make the video to go viral. And my phone will soon off safe. Let's go back to Facebook again. I don't know why this thing is doing like this. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Yes, you guys are trying now. The thumbs up is now 7. You guys are trying. 7 thumbs up. How many people watching now? Give it a thumbs up. Continue. I have given thumbs up on there. I wish I can give a million thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ihe na-enye m ọṅụ ịmana nna m bụ eze o oge ngarapụ ụwa m soro m laa n'igwe ihe na-enye m ọṅụ ịmana nna m bụ eze oge ngarapụ ụwa soro m laa n'igwe ihe na-enye m ọṅụ ịmana nna m bụ eze o oge ngarapụ ụwa m na soro m laa n'igwe. So guys, yes, the thumbs up is going. 9 thumbs up now. 9 thumbs up from YouTube. 9 thumbs up from YouTube. Okay, 9 thumbs up from YouTube. Yeah, we're trying to reconnect from Facebook because we lost connection. Yeah, but we are live now. 9 thumbs up. Then kindly make it 10. 27 people watching now. Kindly make it 10. Thank you so much. I'm sorry guys, I lost the connection. It's network. We're in Nigeria. You know how it is. I'm sorry. Make una no vest, okay? Make una no vest. Like this, I'm here talking brag. I have work to do around 3 p.m. I have work to do around 3 p.m. People's work I'm supposed to do today, 3 p.m. Today is their feeding of their reincarnator. And I'm here talking brag. But it's okay. It's all for good. Now, like I said before, as you are joining this live video, please give it a thumbs up. Yes, if the signal went off, yes, my darling. Please share this video again. Share this video so that most of them can rejoin us, okay? they can reconnect with us, okay? Now, like I said before, instead of you not to have kola nut in your house, definitely let this one alligator pepper or whatsoever osoji oseya. I ain't not no soji. We call it oseya. We call it osoji. Let it finish in your house. I'm telling you, because the work of this one is also different. And most of times when you don't have kola nut, and some people will be like, can you still use this osoji? Yes, you can still use it for your daily communion, but it will not be my brother, it will not be as if you are using kola nut to pray. You can. Do you know that you can use this also? You can use this kola nut as a sacrifice on the road and still be going and doing whatever you are doing. Spirituality is not sin. It's not a sin. Some people will see me dancing in front of my altar, in front of my deity, and they'll be like, I'm an idol worshiper. Like how? How do you differentiate? How do you differentiate an idol worshiper from doing a traditional work and a spiritual work? How? What made that person an idol worshiper? That same person you are calling an idol worshiper eats, in fact, eats 3 square meals a day, and you that is causing that person or calling that person name cannot even afford 2 square meal a day. Oputana na chi nke gị gbara gị ụchụ, like chi nke onye ahụ na-efe nke ya gbara ụchụ. Oputana na chi ya dịrị ire. Ifuru echi ya na-ejere ozi na-emeri ya mma, ị na-akpọ ya iyi. Gị nwa na onwe gị na-ekpekpere chi nke gị, ifuru odi ikike nke ị na-eme, then you start cursing that person. Ọ dịrọ mma, it doesn't help. Now, like I said before, I will be teaching you guys how to use this ojugo. The name ugo, I think the name in English is ego. If I'm not mistaken, it's ego. Now, what do we use ojugo to do? We use ojugo to beg for blessing, for open door. You cannot use ojugo to curse somebody. You cannot use ojugo to pray against evil, principalities and power. Instead of you to use ojugo to pray for principalities and power, use normal oji. The one that have 3 branches. For principalities and power, for everything, for anything, stagnation, for every poverty, for spirit of going backwardness. Use 3 branches of normal local ojibo. Okay? And this one is for blessing. You pray for miracles. You pray for favor. You pray for liberation. You pray for open doors. You pray for every ngozi bulengozi ngozi chuku. That is why the name is Ojugo. Uno mara na ugo characha na ga-echu echu. Ugo characha na ga-echu echu. Kpoko chin bi n'eluigwe. Kpoko ugwu n'ala. Ka ọ bịa tụọ oge ugo. Maka na ugo characha na ga-echu echu. Egbe berugo bere mono isi na ibe ebe gị nkụkwa na ọ bụ ga-eji ọgwụ ma ọ bụ ga-eji ekpere. It is for blessing. Use it to purify yourself. Use it to bless yourself. Use it to bless your husband. Use it to bless your children. Call your children if they are adults, if they are children. Call them. Use ojugo. If you have 5 children, use 5 ojugo. And we're ojugo na about 5. We have ojugo that have 5 branches. If your children are 4, use ojugo that have 4 branches. If you have your children are 3, use ojugo that have 3 branches. Use it to bless your children. Your business, use the one that have 5 branches to pray for your business, and you will see your business start booming. People will think that you did all go, but before you start all these things, but before you start praying for your workshop or your business to start booming, those spirits you are praying to, have you feed them? Auntie, have you feed those spirits that will make your business to be booming? Or do you think after telling you this thing, I will not turn out to be that spirit that will make your business to be booming? No, I can't. I am here to instruct you, to direct you on what to do, but it's still left for you to feed your spirit. In order that anything you lay your hands, if you are seeking for a visa, if you are seeking, you want to go to abroad, so that when you get to abroad, you will start seeing favor instead of them to see you and say, who is this one? Okay? If you are seeking for favor, make sure you feed your spirit. When you feed them, they feed you. One thing about them is that once you acknowledge them, you keep acknowledging them, because When we say acknowledge your spirit, people feel like it is something you just have to do once. My dear, my brother and sister, it is not something you have to do once. Time to time you do it. Like people in my group page on WhatsApp, like this August now, everybody is getting prepared. Everybody is getting ready for their spiritual appeasement this August. It is a mandatory. Once all these things, all these new things are coming, granite is going to come out, corn is going to come out, pear, all this local pear is going to come out. A whole lot of new things is going to come out. Like this morning, I saw myself sharing granite. Nya sadaka, normal sadaka na dam nisi already. I see myself sharing granite in the dream. New granite. I've already started seeing myself sharing that granite. The new granite that is just coming out now. So this a Canaan that is coming. Let me give it to him. Go. This a Canaan that is coming. I'm definitely going to do sadaka, and I will go and look for granite to do sadaka for children, and allow these children to pray for me. Allow the children to pray for me. Most of us don't even know that these children, when we say sadaka for children, it's very, very important. Instead of you to do a sadaka for ordinary adults, please do it for the children. Do it for the children. Gather, let the children pray for you. Time to time, gather children, do sadaka. Anything that comes to your mind, do it. Do it for the children. Somebody said, Prophetess, please send your contact information for new members in your spiritual guide. Okay, hold on, let me know if I can send it through here. No. My number is 070-655-47513. 070. Go. These children will not allow me to do something. 070-655-47513. That is my name. That is my number. Sadaka is very, very important in our life. People don't get to understand these things. People don't get to understand. How can you feed your spiritual family? You want to do another work. You want to do another spiritual work. You don't even call upon them. You don't even talk to them. This is what I want to do. Do you know that there's some things you need to do spiritually, and you have to take order from your spiritual guidance? I have to that is female fowl. I will use it as an order to talk to my spirit. Nekwa na ọrụ nchọrịrụ unu adakwa na majija ọkwa ọrụ ọma ọkwa maka ihe dị ona ọ maka ihe dị ona igocha ofa igbupụrụ ọkụkọ ahụ. People don't get to understand. Once they have done, I did a consultation for somebody the other day, and I told her, please, time to time, do sadaka for your chi. Time to time, do water work for yourself. Redo it. It keep you on sadaka. You on sacrifice, Kobo. You're not feeding me. It is sacrifice. Time to time, do this for your spirit. Time to time, do this for your spirit. There are some people that is impatient. Okay? There are some people that it can take years. 2 to 3, 4 years, 5 years before their spirit start to boom. But once they start clicking, you yourself, you'll be surprised. You to be as if you are so magical. Because anything you lay your hand and speak to it, it will come to pass. But over 5 years or over 4 years, you have been trying. It was as if you are just pouring water on a dry land. But allow them to start. Allow them to click. Allow them to answer you. Allow them to start giving you those things you've been asking them. Most of us are so impatient. We want to do our water work today. We want to receive pounds and dollars. We want to receive miracles. We want to do this. I mean, when did you start? When did you start? Do you know that most of us let me use myself as an example. Me sitting down grazing your screen today is not all the spiritual work you do.